Nithyananda, my name is Anju Srikumar. I'm a proud disciple of His Holiness Paramahamsa Nithyananda. We all lovingly call him Swamiji. He is a living avatar of Sadashiva himself in human form. He is the best thing that can ever happen in your life. And I want to share one of the clicks that I had last year. And it was so big. I just felt, wow. And the click was, Swamiji actually happens in your life just for you personally. Not only some other person out there. No, he actually personally attends to you. And it was a huge click because I always felt there'd always be other people he'd take care of, There's other people, he has this whole world he's connected to, that he's enriching, that he's helping guide. And he has his closest disciples that he personally takes care of. And I just felt, I'm not one of those people. I'm just someone who feels some sort of connection with him. And I won't be feeling such intimacy, such, wow, he's personally taking care of me. And this moment actually happened last year in Kumbh Mela, which happened in Ujjain, India. At Kumbh Mela, Swamiji was hosting a really big program where he was initiating all his disciples into 300 different initiations, powers. And I decided to attend this program. And this was actually my very first time seeing Swamiji in person. This place, Kumbh Mela, it was at a campsite with thousands of other camps. But all of it was on barren land. And he literally built up the whole thing from scratch. He made it happen. And this camp was supposed to accommodate thousands of people. And there was one big hall where we all stayed in. So you can imagine the amount of space and with the amount of people. And it was the first day of the program. Thousands of people were in this hall, and Swamiji enters. He enters and he's walking towards the stage, and his closest disciples have made a path for him so he can walk. And he's walking, blessing everyone, and, being Sadashiva. And I was behind a bunch of people. I wasn't up front and center where you could see me, but I had a clear view of him, but I was behind a bunch of people. And I was just watching whatever was going on. It was my first time seeing all of this. It was all new to me. And I'm just watching him walk. All of a sudden, he stops and he turns and he looks straight at me. And that was it. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever felt. At the time, I just felt so happy. I literally could not stop smiling. And didn't even understand this was what bliss felt like. I was that much of in a high. And it just felt like I was being healed just like that. And it wasn't even anything that special. He just turned and he looked, but it was special. And that's the moment I realized he really did happen in my life for me. He really did answer me, come for just me. And the moment you realize Sadashiva, Swamiji, happens in your life for you, it's the best thing, the best experience, best feeling you'll ever experience. He is just such an amazing being. The amount of love and compassion and wanting us to experience that space of Sadashiva is so immense, it's so incredible. And anyone who feels connected to Swamiji, or Hinduism, or spirituality, or just seeking in general, someone who wants to experience what life is like outside the matrix, outside the social conditioning, they want to experience what true life is. The only thing you can do is go to Inner Awakening, be with Swamiji, be in his space. You will experience so much healing, so much clarity, so much bliss. You realize this is the life we're meant to live, manifesting all the desires we want, and just enjoying life, celebrating it for what it is. That's all. And you won't be able to experience it unless you're with the living avatar himself, Swamiji. So please, get yourself to IA. I hope you felt inspired by this. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave your comments below. Nithyananda.